Hello viewers, I'm SB and welcome back to XCOM 2 War of the Chosen. It's time to war on some Chosen, right? We're doing this. I could wait until the Skulljack is finished, I guess. Maybe there'll be something worth hacking. Yeah. Okay. So, there's a new Proving Ground project available to make the Skulljack even better. Oh, you know what? It might be the case that the Skulljack doesn't give you the hacking bonus until you have skull mining. Anyway, before we go anywhere, we should start up a new Proving Ground project. So, there's a lot of stuff available to us. What is the most valuable? The Boltcaster is pretty cool. Shadowkeeper also is pretty cool. I guess we'll start with the Boltcaster.
I'll send word as soon as we're finished, Commander.
It's not just me, right? That sounded kind of judgy. Interesting choice. I think Lily thinks I'm a schmuck, basically. Alright. Let's do this. I am excited and scared and confused and hungry and a little gassy. But I think we're gonna... I think we got a good chance here.
The Skulljack for use in the field if we're going to make any progress towards our current objective.
Ooh. That's interesting. We won't get another shot to take out this Chosen for good if we don't succeed here. That was a weird zoom in. Okay, this is not my squad. What is going on here? Give me Skelly, give me Red Ear Jim. Who's this Joker? You're not Helios. Give me all the fancy stuff. Alright, it is a team with a wide variety of capabilities. So, the Skulljack does a couple of things. First of all, it lets you totally own enemy units in melee. I think it only works once per mission, but it lets you instantly kill something with melee. Skulljack places its target in temporary stasis while network access is granted, and then when you pull the Skulljack out of their brain, it kills them. It looks like she does not, in fact, have the bonus hacking from it, right? Yeah, okay. It doesn't give you the... Sorry, it gives a significant amount of bonus hacking, but not until after the upgrade is complete. So we actually didn't need to wait for that. But she'll bring this in. We'll bring in a Mimic Beacon. And also a Mimic Beacon, I think. And then we'll bring the other med kit. I don't know that he's the best person to have it on, but I don't know that it's particularly better on anybody else either. And then... I don't think we have a lot of weapon upgrades available to us. We have a hair trigger and a stock. Well, I'll go ahead and give Skelly a hair trigger for the same reason that I equipped all the hair triggers before. But I don't think it makes a lot of sense to give a ranger a stock. They don't miss very much, you know? How about you? Well, you have quite a few sources of guaranteed damage anyway, as you are a... Oh, you know what? Actually, she should have the flashbang, probably. Okay. Yeah, this is pretty good. Oh, you know what? We have PCSs. We should have a quick look at those. So, plus 3 HP, plus 1 HP, speed, and agility. Who wants a speed PCS? Probably Helios? And then agility. I love how twitchy he is. So I suppose if anybody's going to eat a shot at close range, it's going to be a ranger or the gunslinger. I think it's going to be the gunslinger probably because the rangers already have speed PCSs installed. And then none of these people are particularly weak. I think I'm actually going to save the conditioning PCSs for people who need a little bit of help in the health department. Alright, I think we're ready to go. I sure hope we're ready to go. Apparently, we're not going to get 2 shots at this. Excuse me. Alright.
Menace ready to deploy.
I have no idea what to expect here. I assume it's going to be a little bit more complicated than just show up and fight the Chosen one last time. We'd be really good at that. But, and remember, this is the first time it's been possible in a long while because I've had Elena out on missions for such a long time. But, she does take, the assassin does take bonus damage from Elena.
Intel on this facility is almost non-existent. In fact, you may be the first human beings to step foot inside these walls. This may not be the most ideal situation, but it could be our only chance to take one of these things out. Good luck, and be careful. Okay, people. Stay
we have a lot of
alert and
stealth,
remember
actually.
While you're here, that thing dies today. No matter what it takes.
Detecting a strong energy
That's the hope.
signature further ahead in the facility. There is no doubt in my mind that it is from the Chosen.
Then that's where we need to be.
Take pride, XCOM. Pride that you have come further than any of your kind. Pride that your death this day honors the Elders.
Yeah, that sounds like a thing to take pride about. Oh, I can't tab off of him. He sees something.
Got a group of hostiles over here. Well, we weren't expecting to sneak in here today. Let's take these things out.
I hope that was 2 packs so that we can maybe separate them, because that was a Berserker and a shield guy and a mech and another guy. So, okay, he doesn't have actual vision from here. Yeah, okay. I wish she could move 1 space closer.
That's a long run.
Well,
You will never hide from me. That's affirmative.
are these cells empty? Oh, it looks like it might actually be all 1 pack. Well, maybe. I don't know. It's hard to tell. Okay, that was a little weird.
I had hoped you would never find this place, XCOM. You have forced my hand. I can afford to give you no quarter.
It does look like all the cells are empty. You know, I wouldn't be super shocked if it turned out that this is where Billy Mays was being kept.
Affirmative, moving out.
So we could do a Claymore thing, right? Oh, explosives. Interesting. Claymore does, what, like 6 damage, I think? So not really incredible. Yeah, this is just, it's just really gonna suck to deal with.
I'm on the move. Sure thing.
I don't even really want them to walk into me on there. I just don't want to fight this huge group of dudes. Alright, you're invisible.
Headed there now.
Looks like we're not going to get much of a choice, though. This is not one that I'm going to be able to go around, I think.
What's over there?
You still can't really see them from here, only through squad sight.
Moving to position.
How are we going to take out this group of enemies? We don't necessarily have to kill the Berserker. We might be able to turn it sort of to our side. We don't really have to worry about this guy. I guess really what it comes down to is burning down the mech and the normal soldier quickly enough.
Overwatch. I'm on it.
Overwatch. Moving to Overwatch.
Overwatch.
Now, let's see what they do. Definitely is 1 pack. There's no 2 ways about that.
choose to come here to face me. You squander what time you have left. You are not worthy of this world.
Moving to designated
Someone's
coordinates.
talking scared. I think she's a little nervous about the fact that we are up in her home.
On my way.
Orders confirmed. Moving out.
On the move.
If you say so. Overwatch.
I really don't want to have to deal with this pack while also fighting another pack.
On Overwatch.
So I'd appreciate it if they came back. They're moving around, and we know they're moving around because we can see their outlines.
Here you now stand. My brothers were correct. You are unworthy of existence.
Huh. Okay, so we're in the corner of the map now. I don't know where we're going. Well, I don't... Like I'm saying, I don't think there's any version of this that involves not killing these guys. As painful as that's likely to be.
I'm on it.
It would probably be best if we just fought them here in this room. We can take up some pretty okay positions here. We're definitely blowing a lot of stealth when we do this.
Affirmative. Covering now.
Come get some.
We might be able to keep Elena stealthed, though,
My watch begins.
since she can contribute to a fight without having to reveal herself.
The elders could have destroyed your race with but a single
Okay.
command. Yet they rebuilt your world.
Well, there's nowhere for them to go but back.
Your actions this day are an affront to their generosity.
I think I'm going to leave her here. Her getting spotted can be the thing that kicks off the ambush, and then she gets a nice point-blank shot out of it.
Heading out.
Definitely want to move the rest of our soldiers up so nobody's taking cover next to the explosive barrel.
Not a problem. I'm on it.
And actually, speaking of explosives,
Overwatch.
now Elena, poke her head around here. Is there anything in this room that we can remote start? Nope, this is the only thing. Okay. Yeah, let's get her back here to a position where she definitely will not be seen when they enter the room.
Roger, I've got my eyes on.
Well, they're going to take their sweet time coming back, though, huh? Okay, well, it begins. Oh, I did not know that they were allowed to do that at the start of the scatter turn. That's new.
That is not good.
Oh, come on. Run out. Ah.
Would it be so hard to trust the elders?
He ran out just far enough not to get shot by the heavy.
Single world, that humanity is not the center of this universe, but just a small
They're
part.
pretty close together. I think I might be able to get a bunch of them with a grenade. Just trying to figure out where I'll have the best angle from.
On your order.
I'm assuming that a high arc is not going to be that feasible. You know, given the roof on the place. Well, we can do this. Here's a question. Do I want to use my acid grenade at this point? We can't really hit the shield guy. He kept himself way in the back. So I think we're just going to have to burn through the extra 3 hit points on everybody. Yeah, I think I'm gonna... Oh, but the acid grenade... Last time, the acid grenade didn't remove any armor at all when it hit the THP shield. And I think that's probably what it's going to do to us here. If I had to guess.
Frag out.
Alright, well this will strip shields and cover and stuff. Yeah, so damage that hits the shield doesn't have any other effects. I probably don't want to teamwork already. But man, letting Mills get off another shot on the mech, you know, like a normal gunshot, sure does look good. Well, we know Elise can handle this thing.
Armor still holding.
So my plan was to have her remain in stealth, but she could throw out one of her 2 claymores, and we could have somebody else shoot it.
I am trusting you. The trap is set.
Did he go enraged yet? Okay, finally. So there's pretty good odds that he just turns around and punches his buddy in the face. And all we have left is stealth people? What if I close the door? Alright, here's what I'm going to do. I'm going to move Helios up to here. Or, sorry, yeah. Helios up to here, put them both on Overwatch. If the Berserker had run through the doorway to punch us, he would have revealed them both and procced both their Overwatches, and they would have killed him. I think. Probable. Oof, okay.
There's heavy fire in this zone.
Your greatest minds struggle to grasp mere slivers of the Elder's knowledge. By now, they must see the futility in this conflict. The only way for your race to survive.
What's going to be the best way to deal with this? Because obviously we need to get in here and kill this guy. But we have to do quite a bit of damage between the lot of us. Sting is something you can only do once. We could just have her open up on the Berserker and then use her 1 charge of Shadow afterward. Let's see how much damage we can get out of our non-stealth people. So Jim is in a really awkward position. Oh, not that awkward, actually. It's pretty unlikely to hit with his normal shot. Yeah, this is a bad spot for him. The thing is, like, the thing I want to do is run General Mills in here and just let this guy have it. But if I do that, I'm pretty sure it's safe to do that. We're not going to pop another pod. None of the doors in the room are open or anything. But if I do that, I am 100% committing to the death of this guy. This is definitely the most efficient way to get it done, though.
On the move.
Yeah, alright. We're probably going to have to reveal some stealthers here. It's fine. We only actually need 1 to get the job done. Oh, he couldn't find the crit.
Armor still
Bummer.
holding.
And because General Mills is adjacent to him, I get an aim bonus from Spotter. Let's try it. Hell yes.
I got it, right?
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll probably have to reveal 1 of our stealthers. I'll make it, does it matter who it is, actually? I suppose let's make it Skelly, who stays hidden.
Is it clear?
'Cause Skelly has chain shot, and there's some version of that play where, you know, we get behind somebody with chain shot and really get to open them up.
Big deal.
Okay, good stuff. So the next target is this way, it looks like.
In short order. On it.
Yes, very impressive action cam.
And still, the Elders offer you mercy, and still you resist. You confuse petulance for righteousness. You doom your entire race.
Locked and loaded. I'm all over it. All right, I'll go. Heading out.
Alright. Take this turn to reload, get set up. Actually,
I'm trusting you here.
we'll give Jim another turn to catch up.
My turn on watch.
I'm on it.
That was a pretty harsh pack, and we did not really have to expend that many resources to deal with it.
Humanity's sacrifice will be great, but so too shall be its rewards. Submit to me now, XCOM. Ensure the future of your people.
Got it covered. Scanning.
I see a new target.
Alright, here we go. Fingers crossed, everyone.
We are not the monsters. We do not seek to kill and destroy. You project your own failings upon us.
Okay.
You blind yourself from it.
Oh. That's a real good remote start target that she can't see. She'll be able to see it from here, though.
I will go.
Yes, this was a foolish thing for him to do.
Always observe your surroundings.
Okay, so that was the stun lancer and the flamethrower guy. So that leaves us just a normal trooper and an officer. That said, this is going to be a little tricky. Helios is not our sword guy. But I think I'm going to have him run and gun over to here and probably kill this thing.
Cut him down. Location confirmed.
Ooh, he did not get the kill. In fact, he did minimum damage. But that's low enough for me to finish it off with combat protocol. So, what else do I want to... How do I want to deal with this other guy? We can definitely grenade him. I think I'm going to save the volatile mix grenade, though. Maybe this is just a good time to... Yeah, let's just reveal Skelly. We only need one stealther.
Here I come! They've got eyes on me.
I'll focus on downing this guy because, like I said, we got combat protocol on the other guy. So he's at 3. I wish we had somebody with a good stock. I think Red Ear Jim has a 1-point stock. He has a 2. He has a 2, and both of these guys are at 3 health. Yeah, unfortunate. Well, Jim might be able to just get a pistol shot that is lethal.
I guess that'll be okay.
He is a pretty good shot. Yeah, good odds on that.
I definitely got that one.
Okay, let's see if there's any way that I get the kill on this other dude without spending combat protocol, and if not, I will spend the combat protocol. That's not even that bad of a shot.
Adjusting aim.
Okay. Yeah, we're not taking any chances here.
Heading out.
Let's get to a position where you can see him and finish the job. Yes, this is it's a very intrepid looking around animation.
I offer peace.
Okay.
Not for you. Your lives are forfeit. But for your children's children. Surrender, and they may yet live. This entire universe will survive.
Well, I don't know which way we're going.
Locked and loaded. Not a problem.
Let's reload, group up, get ready for the next room. You have free reloads, right? No, you have advanced clip.
Let's do this. Okay, I'll go.
So I don't have any idea where more enemies could be. I'm trying to be very careful with everybody who's not in stealth.
Let's move already.
What's over there?
I think that door... That door looks large and ominous enough to be something important.
Come get some. Overwatch.
See if we get any sound indicators. Nope. And we can see this entire room, so we know we're clear over here. All right, let's prepare to head this way.
Double time.
So shotgunners
Copy that.
at the sides of the doorway, and everybody else just nearby, ready to do something horrible.
On your order.
You know, should the situation warrant. Not just as a matter of course.
Watch my back.
That's not a terrible spot. Okay.
Affirmative, covering now.
Spend a turn. Just make sure we're all ready. I suppose for maximum readiness. Yeah,
I
okay.
need to reload.
For maximum readiness, we will reload her gun.
I see everything.
And then we are... Yes, we are seriously going to just wait one more turn. I'm really nervous about the only one shot thing. Okay, here we go.
These chrysalids seem a little small.
Oh!
And again, it was never really their size.
Oh, that's
we had to worry
chrysalids.
about.
Okay. Chrysalids are terrifying, and they will totally kill our soldiers if we do not kill them right this second. Jeez. This is definitely a chain shot kind of situation. If I've ever seen one. Oh, please don't do that little damage. Are you joking? She missed the second shot? That's very bad. That's... Oh, it is a little bit crazy how bad that is. Okay. Helios needs to move. And we need to use an explosive here. Does this need to be Ratty or Jim's grenade? I think so.
I hope it's worth it.
Oh, but they're not actually all... No, they are. This is a 3x3. Okay, so unfortunately, Jim has to sequence his actions in kind of an awkward way. Because I would love for him to destroy armor first, but we'll take the free pistol shot as a first action.
Hit the armor.
Then we'll take our free action pistol shot.
Check it before you get too close.
Good stuff. And now, with this action, we will throw a grenade at these dudes.
Bombs away.
Alright. That was pretty good. None of them are low enough for us to kill them. So we have to use another grenade. We could use the other claymore. Who still has grenades? You still have yours. He still has his. He also does still have the mimic beacon. I was hoping to save more of the grenades for the Chosen, because she does not like to be shot with grenades. Although I guess that, you know, sort of goes without saying. No, I think we have to go grenades again, because none of them will go down to a single shot. And then after this grenade, now they can be one shot by our weapons.
Hostile terminated.
Yeah, chrysalids are very, very scary. If you've never seen one before, you may be wondering why I'm freaking out so much, but seriously, this is This is a bad situation. Alright, let's use combat. Let's use aid protocol. Because remember, we have threat assessment now. Use aid protocol on one of the shotgunners. I don't know that it actually matters. He's a little closer to them. Please don't miss this. Okay.
That's how it's done. Out of round.
And I think this is going to be my sting. Oh, it's not going to kill him. Her rifle's not upgraded. I didn't upgrade her rifle. Oh, man. Okay, well. That's what I was afraid of. He is on fire at least, so he probably won't get a lot of turns. Yeah, she's been chrysalid poisoned. So, the chrysalid poison does damage every turn, and if the unit dies while poisoned, chrysalids pop out of the body, and it's horrible. The good news is we were able to kill it.
How many is that now?
The other good news
Burning
is...
through ammo fast.
let's take one of your free reloads. The other good news is we are definitely healing you.
Sure thing.
Energy signature directly ahead. This appears to be
Alright.
an alien transport device of some kind.
Understood. Looks like we found our way out of here.
The medkit will remove most negative effects when you use it, and so it clears the chrysalid poison. In addition to getting the health back. Alright, it looks to me like we're just moving up on the platform. No reason to wait.
On the move.
What's over there?
But there's also no reason for us to not go together. I can't believe I forgot to upgrade her rifle. I mean, she's gonna be doing explosive stuff a lot, so it's not really...
Loading fresh ammo.
It's still a big deal. That's a bad mistake.
Let's rock. Rock and roll. Affirmative, covering now.
Alright, you may be surprised to know that I don't entirely trust this situation. Alright.
Affirmative.
I go where you tell me. Running.
Let's get everybody up here.
Got it.
Roger that.
Okay. Just in case, I don't think this will be what happens, but just in case it's going to take us through the portal with the actions that we have left,
Copy that.
I'm going to stop right outside the area. And we will go through mostly fresh. Alright.
Well done, Menace 1-5. See you on the other side.
So, is it just going to be one final fight with the boss, or... We're in pretty good shape. I think Skelly's missing like a couple of hit points.
We're in the belly of the beast now, people. Proceed carefully. What is that? Some kind of stasis chamber for the Chosen? No wonder they keep coming back at us despite everything we throw at them.
That's not what stasis is.
Even now, you push ahead, XCOM, undaunted in your task. A fitting epitaph for your race. May you be remembered.
I'm actually feeling fairly daunted right now.
Affirmative. Covering now. Scanning.
Come get some.
Well, nothing super obvious is happening.
I am at your service. No one taught them how to move quietly.
Ah. There is a living enemy.
Moving as ordered. You can never escape my sight. At last, a true battle. You have done well, XCOM. Know that you have earned a good death.
Yeah, I'm not that worried.
Patrol is moving. All right. We faced
Okay,
this
so
thing
they have a
before and we can
patrol
do it
as well.
again. No matter what happens today, only one side is leaving this place alive.
It looks like that's it, though. And that patrol's not actually live. So I guess the only thing to do is to stay over here, stay together.
Finally!
Maybe throw out a mimic beacon? Yeah. I'll throw out a mimic beacon. Like, let's move Helios to here. And then, oh, nope, never mind. That was a position that pops the enemies. I can't believe that there are enemies that aren't the Chosen here. That seems very silly. My plan was to throw out the mimic beacon in a position where the Chosen would be drawn away from us. Maybe we'll hit something that's not us with her sword. I'm going to augment the position of that plan a small amount here to cope with the fact that we woke up these enemies. Yeah, see if you can get him. Nope.
I got nothing.
I wonder if we can just leave Ratty or Jim in the open. I kind of want to take that sniper shot. He'll have a normal pistol shot from here, but I'm sure it won't be very good. That said, if he hits it, it does set the guy on fire. There's something to be said for that. It's not actually bad. I'm gonna pop my lightning hands. Maybe I should save lightning hands for the boss. I probably should. Yeah. So that dude's on fire now. This might be one of those situations where I should do a threat assessment instead of shooting, especially since we aren't going to be able to use threat assessment for anything for the rest of the battle because Overwatch reaction shots don't work. Yeah, let's give the shot to him. He's got a little bit of a raised position, and if he hits, it will be very, very damaging. Skelly can't really get to any place useful.
Let's do this!
Just move up here so that she's not as easy to flank.
My watch will fight and die as ordered.
Okay, so that guy will bleed out pretty quickly. Ah, that's a real shame.
Get it together.
The Mimic Beacon might be enough of a distraction, though. Okay, good. Please don't kill it. I want the Chosen to go after it as well. Ah, they're going to kill it between the two of them. Oh, not quite. I think it has 1 health left. Chosen did not fall for it. She also crit Skelly in the face, which is a very annoying thing for her to have done.
Damn it, one of our soldiers is down. They're vulnerable to the Chosen's attacks in that state.
Well, at least she ran to a position that's not hard to get to.
Absolutely. Get back in there.
Humans do share an admirable sense of loyalty, even in the face of certain death.
So Skelly...
On the move.
Skelly needs to be healed. Because she could be killed by another one of those hits. Alright, come on. Hit this. Crit it. Okay. 8's pretty good.
Weapons burning ammo fast.
Oh man, your shot is not what I was hoping. Well, we have a couple of chances here.
I definitely got
They
that.
have served
That's one guy down.
their duty to the elders of this.
Jim, you madman! He's so good at his job. I can't quite claymore her. Alright, I think I do have to heal Skelly. We have to get her out of one-shot range. Alright, we need a good shot here. We can get a flank. We should probably try to strip the armor first. Can I do that? Skelly has a grenade. There it is.
Fire in the hole!
There is no honor in this.
Yeah, we're not playing by your messed up alien samurai rules.
On us.
If I can blow you up, I absolutely will. Listen, I will fight dirty. I'll spit, I'll throw sand, whatever it takes. Yes. That kind of stuff. That's what it
You
takes.
have to do better than that.
What do you have, 63? The Chosen still doesn't know she's here.
I go where I'm needed.
I want to make good use of that. Actually, she should probably go... I don't know. It's hard to know. Hard to know where the Chosen will and will not travel. We're definitely going to do a banish, but I'm going to wait. I'm going to try to take that other point of armor off of her first. Do we have... This is the last action of the turn. I'm actually going to move here. I think it's less likely I'll get revealed.
I will not be outmatched, nor outnumbered.
Okay, so here she summons back up. Okay, 2 high health soldiers. Not awesome. But maybe she'll stay close to at least one of them? Nope, not really.
Let the mist flow forth.
Oh, she blinded us. Well, that... Is this one of those things where if I stand next to my team buddy, we get unblinded? Let's try it.
Let's move already!
No, we cannot unblind each other. Okay, well... Skelly can still throw the Mimic Beacon. This guy put himself in a kind of a rough spot.
All right, I'll go.
Ooh, minimum damage, no crit. Okay, he's gonna need a little push. I think this might be a good thing for Elise to do. Actually, she can't see him. I was gonna say combat protocol does not require aim, but it's not really how that works.
On my way.
Can she get enough vision of him to... Nope. Well, I can just take a shot. That's not a bad play. How good is Skelly's shot? 'Cause she is right there, and she can't see or anything, but... It's quite good. Yeah, maybe the play here is just Skelly takes a shot, then we teamwork an action point over to her, then she takes another shot. But let's try to get General Mills into the action a little bit.
Heading out.
It's got a 52, or... Ooh, the acid will reach.
Get ready for surprise.
So this will strip her armor and hopefully set the burn on her. Okay, did work. Oh, and she took extra damage from it despite it not being normal explosive damage. Alright, Jim can just take 3 fast shots, and I think that's the plan.
Not good.
He only has to hit with, like, one or two of these for it to be good.
Unless you are truly ready.
Oh, I'm truly ready. Nope, I wasn't that ready.
How have you managed to come this far?
You know what? I'm gonna move up with the third one.
Okay, I'll go.
Because now I'm thinking he's in a position where he's flanked by those soldiers, and I don't really want him to die that way. Change shot has a pretty poor chance of hitting with both shots. 60% chance to hit, and then I believe the other shot doesn't. The other shot must suffer from the minus 15 as well, because we've had some situations where we missed where we couldn't have possibly. But that means no mimic beacon. It's just these three left. Yeah, I'm gonna toss the mimic beacon. I don't think we're gonna be able to take the Chosen down this turn, so let's try to play it a little safe. And I can't combat protocol these dudes because I cannot see them. And I can't throw a very good flashbang either. We might be able to cheat this a little. I don't know. It's hard to know. I was thinking we could maybe use the vision from the other units to figure out where exactly the flashbang should go, but I don't think that's actually feasible now. So, how do I contribute with Elena without making it so this guy can, like, make her life miserable? I think at this point maybe we just have to reveal her. Claymore's not going to do enough damage to kill any of the enemies we have left. Actually, I could run her to here and have her execute this dude. He's definitely able to get a flank there, but he has to run forward to do so, and he might end up deciding to shoot the Mimic Beacon instead.
I'm trusting you.
Yeah, I think we gotta do this to keep Helios safe. Oh, yes. Good stuff. Good stuff. And then, I suppose, if we're going to do anything, let's take a shot.
Now the battle can begin. Let the Elder's will be done.
Okay, yeah, he's going after the Mimic Beacon. I told you these things are powerful.
Great fury.
Okay. She only had 4 HP left after the last melee attack, so I'm really glad I healed her.
Bent, not broken.
And we're kind of scattered all over the room, so she can't really hide. In fact, she's put herself in a pretty good position for Jim to shoot her in the face. Here, let's do some of this. I have the look on her face. She's like, "What? Are you serious?"
Over there.
Alright, Jim, you got this. Actually, this is wholly unnecessary. She's going to die from acid anyway, but I've already committed the move. Okay, we got to get rid of her sarcophagus now. I mean, we also got to get rid of that other guy. As soon as it lets me have camera control again. There we go.
Doctor, the device appears to be some sort of psionic capacitor, transferring tremendous amounts of psionic energy directly to
Yeah,
the
we'll
chosen,
handle it.
restoring them.
No wonder these things don't die.
I'm concerned by the fact that you think you just explained immortality with that.
Location confirmed.
Let's put this guy down real fast, and then we will,
I'm going.
Looks like it takes a couple of turns.
Could use some ammo over here.
Alright, she has a stock. This shot is guaranteed to kill. Oof. Right in the crotch. And again, not revealed.
Almost no ammo.
Alright, I'm going to run and gun for this.
I'm coming for you.
I don't actually know how much we're going to have to hit it for, and I really, really, really don't want her to heal. Oh, we have to hit it for a lot. I'm going to chain shot it, because you can't... This is one of those things you can't miss, so... Okay, so I see. You're intended to have to fight the Chosen, like, twice, maybe. Oh, you're kidding me. That's a crummy thing to teleport in behind us. That's a huge amount of health.
Looks like they called in some friends. I know where you are.
Alright, this is... Well, this is just poor sportsmanship is what this is. So... I think we know that those things are immune to acid, right? Didn't we try that? So... That's 16 damage. We have to get maybe 4 more times that out. It's inconvenient.
Is it clear?
Alright, well, we gotta keep the enemies under control, obviously. Oof. It spawned 2 enemies with like a combined 70 health.
Amount of firepower over here. Locked and loaded.
And what are we supposed to do about this? Get him. Okay, good shot.
It has to be dead.
So that's one thing down.
As you order, Commander. There is nowhere to hide.
She's really not going to do meaningful damage to anything here.
Give me a
We're just going to have her reload. We're going to have to take down the Chosen again in a second. And she is probably going to be a pretty important part of that. I think we have enough damage to bring this thing down. I'm a little skittish about running Skelly right up on it, because if we fail to get it, it will kill her. But at close range, she can double tap the thing and really get a lot of damage done. And I can't heal her either. Yeah, I think the play may be... No, it's not going to do enough damage. I was thinking about having her run up and shoot the thing and then action pointing her through teamwork, but she just can't. She can't get it done. In fact, she has to back up and get healed. Yeah, cover is not super relevant right now. It's all melee enemies, but
Here I come. You'll be fine.
yeah, because she could get meleeed by the Chosen again, or all kinds of bad stuff could happen.
See now the futility of your actions and stand down.
Oh, nice, he missed.
Your death will be merciful.
And he's adjacent to
Time you were all
adjacent to and slightly below Rat Ear Jim, which is basically my favorite position for an enemy to be in. Yeah, Jim, do it. Ew, don't scream your green fluids at me. What's wrong with you? Hold on, let's have this be the next shot. Now, Jim could teamwork a point of an action point over 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay, it's not going to matter. They need a little bit of assistance from somebody, no matter how we do this.
Finally.
It's not bad odds. I'm going to go for it. Okay, so Jim can just finish this with a pistol shot then. Oh, she got a free action off her hair trigger. Nice. Every once in a great while.
I got it, right?
Those born by the Elder's hands.
Okay.
Not all are created equal.
So we want to kind of spread out over the room so that no matter where she runs to, we can get vision of her very quickly.
Find no shelter amongst the shadows here, Reaper.
Heading out.
We can aid protocol somebody. The defense bonus still exists. I don't think the Chosen's melee attack can actually miss though. But there's no sense not doing anything. Although saving aid protocol for a turn when the Chosen has spawned enemies actually is probably a pretty good idea. We don't need to reload. We still have another free reload, so there's like actually nothing for her to do.
Got it covered.
Back online. What's over there?
I'll keep an eye on it.
Alright, well I think I'm pretty happy with everybody's positions. Let's see what happens. Okay, the Chosen's going for one of them. Alright. Alright, it's not so bad. And where will she run to? Oh, it restored her armor. Bummer. Okay, we got something out of the Overwatches.
I will always find you.
Yeah, no escape. She'll have high cover against that. I can't get a real shot on her. Oh wait, she shouldn't have any cover against attacks from here, right? Oh no, I just can't see her. So we have to deal with these guys. Or I guess we could just run away from them. So, like, I have to run here, revive him. He's going to have one action left. He doesn't have any grenades, right? Yeah. I'm not sure how we do this. Can anybody else get to him? Elena can. Skelly can. Skelly's super fast. That might actually be the best thing to do, because I think Jim can take this guy.
Target's still up.
Yeah, we have a bunch of chances. And in fact, that's a kill. Damn it, Jim.
Close.
Must you miss multiple point-blank attacks?
Running. Settle down. You're fine.
Okay. So, like, this is a good turn for aid protocol, probably.
Not a problem.
She can get over here, but she can't actually get a good shot, I'm assuming. It's not terrible. What about Helios? Can Helios get a decent shot on... Yeah, Helios can run and gun. So we'll, like, run and gun to... Oh, that's right. cover is completely irrelevant. We'll run and gun to here. Yeah, she's immune to melee damage, but she's not immune to a shotgun in her face.
Set him up, knock him down. Stepping off.
And we're gonna need some big attacks because I don't know that we can really peel her armor. Unfortunately, she's across the map from our shredder, so.
Hit the armor.
I will not be deterred.
Wow, he's got a pretty good chance of just taking that dude. Unfortunately. Well, actually, I bet we can get him. So, like, if I run Elena over to here,
I will reposition.
where she's flanked by the Chosen, but that is irrelevant. If she hits this... Okay, I think I'm going to go for that shot.
You must keep me resupplied.
Because that shot is a very, very action-efficient way of getting the thing done. And if it doesn't work, I'm just going to... Okay. Had that not worked, I would have just threat protocoled him, and that would have solved it too.
They know nothing of their actions.
See, I could pass my action point to Skelly, but I don't think she is able to get a shot, even if I do that. Maybe the play is just run over here and get ready to shoot. Yeah, I think it's probably right.
Serve your masters.
So that guy burns to death on his turn.
Destroy all who stand in your way.
Is she gonna try to find a spot to do her little like line days? Oh no, she's vanishing. Huh. I thought she couldn't do that on account of we marked her with the Reaper.
All right, I'll go.
Yeah. Hey, hi. How you doing? Apparently, Vanishing Wind allows her to unmark herself. All right, cover's irrelevant, so let's just run up as close as we can get and take this shot.
On your order.
Actually, do I want to action point him maybe to get him a better shot? I'm thinking like he peels 2 armor when he hits, so.
Together we are strong.
Yeah, this will let him get down next to her.
Heading out.
Wow, remarkably ineffective.
You will share in my pain.
It hit her, but it doesn't feel like it hit her. Ah, bummer. But now that her armor is peeled, I feel a lot better about Helios' shot. How much health does she have left? Looks like about 6. Well, we have a pretty good shot right here.
Absolutely.
That is not good.
That was not good. You're right. I'm kind of wondering if I want to kill her this turn. My thinking here is just that,
Loading fresh ammo.
as it is, we're not really in a good position to attack the crystal.
Let's do it.
But I guess we got to get her down because she's gonna daze a bunch of people or something, you know. Let's try to avoid having her do horrible things to us. Alright, can I maybe get slightly more time? It's not like, you know, just a turn. Because she's gonna drag the fight away from the crystal.
I fear the Chosen will continue the regeneration process.
Or the
indefinitely.
sarcophagus,
I
rather.
do not believe we can simply wear them down.
Understood. We need to make destroying it our top priority.
Yeah, destroying it is my top priority. No, sorry, destroying it's my second priority. Not dying is my top priority.
No place for you to go now.
So would I just bail on this guy entirely and... Wow, rapid healing in progress went straight to 68, huh? So there's no... I'm going to get 1 turn to shoot at this thing, and it's a turn in which 2 really dangerous enemies have been spawned. And it has... how much of its health still? I can't even tell. It won't let me look. And also none of my soldiers can see it from anywhere? Really? Oh, it's not giving me the real data because nobody has current sight of it. There we go. So it still has all of its health, roughly. I am not allowed to use Banish on it. Skelly just needs vision so that she can do her. Yeah, so she's going to have to... I'm going to use run and gun and chain shot again. So let's take up a cover position from the Spectre. And I guess, yeah, we just have to completely ignore enemies. And since it's not possible for us to destroy this thing before the Chosen respawns, we have to, in order to have a chance of destroying it next time, we have to completely ignore the enemies, endure a turn here with lots of dangerous enemies around us, and then also endure the fact that when the Chosen spawns, she's going to spawn more guys, and we're going to have to fight her and 4 enemies at the same time. This is very, very difficult. I mean, I guess it would have to be, right? That's the whole point. Alright, Solly actually can't participate in the killing of the crystal. So, he gets to do this. Alright, good shot, sir.
Okay, so I got one. Weapons burning ammo to go.
Actually, a bunch of us aren't going to be able to do anything. Alright, Radiator Jim's got a shot. It's extremely silly that anybody is unable to shoot that thing, though. It's right there, and it's huge. Everybody can definitely see it. Yeah, leave those tiny little bullet holes.
Sure thing.
I don't know, I think we might be able to get it next time, actually. It's getting pretty low. I wish we had gotten the same number of turns on it this time that we did last time. Do I just want to suppress him? The shot's not great no matter what I do. But this will keep him from taking pot shots at people.
The target is marked.
Okay, she is back.
The futility of your actions and stand down. Your death will be the elders will hear.
Oh, right, he has lightning reflexes, so that's something I should be more cognizant of.
They joined the countless.
Yep. So we have to kill this thing this turn. Please run toward us. Nope. Nope, it did not do the dumbest thing it could do. I had hopes, you know. Alright, Helios, I think, should be able to get a flank shot on it. No. Really? His movement stops 1 point short of flank shot. That's really something. What's Radiator Jim got as far as shots go here? That's not bad. We might be able to take this thing down this turn. He has to hit this, though. And I don't have lightning hands, so I won't... If I move, I won't be able to do very much damage. I can get a flank, but I won't be able to do very much damage. Now that thing took up a position that is almost unassailable. Okay, if she comes over here, she can definitely get combat protocol off on it at least. Man, I wish Helios was bonded already. Because the thing is, if I go for it like this, I probably actually have a fairly good shot on him, but I'll also get shot when we fail to kill him. And then this thing gets a turn. 75%. That's pretty good. Get him. Oh, dodge.
Not much of a hit.
You know how sometimes you hit, but the game's like, no, you should miss. That's what dodge is. It always feels bad and is never fun. I think we may actually end up having to just kill the shadow. That's a little inefficient, but I don't see as we actually have a choice. If Jim hits it with his shot, it has 5 health left, so it's out of combat protocol range even if we land that. And he can't get to a cover position from which he can pistol it easily.
I guess that'll be okay.
All right, I'll take this up. He's at least not going to get shot in the face very easily here. Let's see if we can set it on fire. Nope. It was immune to acid when we tried the acid on it, I think, so it makes sense that it would also be immune to fire. Well, it makes a certain kind of video game sense anyway. So Elise needs to take up a position where she can just shoot his little shadow clone thing in the face, I think. Yeah, it doesn't really have that much health. We can take care of this.
Ammo out.
Moving as ordered.
I sure hope we can hit this shot. She can't see the one I need to kill. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. And we don't have combat protocol. Okay, what we do have is move and play teamwork.
No retreat.
This has to get done. Like, has to get done. Elise has one more free reload, I believe, so I don't think we're in any danger on her being out of bullets. Okay, and that woke you up. Good, good, good. So you can move up to here, take a decent shot on this thing. Okay, that situation unraveled in our favor. I do expect that somebody's going to get meleeed, though. Just reload. Reload so that when we do banish, it does as much damage as possible. Boy, she hates Skelly. 7 damage that time. 7 non-critical damage. Yeah, no kidding. 7 damage without a crit. Ugh.
Oh yeah.
Okay, that was the last of the free reloads. So we can sword attack this guy for 4 damage, most likely. That's not very good. That's not a very good amount of damage. Yeah, everybody's going to have to reload here. And I can't take up a cover position from which I am flanking. Alright, we're definitely going to have to use lightning hands here. Yeah, we got to make sure these guys go down. Alright, that's pretty good. So the next pistol shot's a guaranteed kill. Alright, one down. Hey, Jim's a captain. Let's see here. We could do that. I wait to kill this thing.
Not a problem.
Oh my god, that's awesome. That's some good luck.
Let's do this.
Alright, you have to reload, sadly. General Mills can't get anywhere where he has any shot at all on the Chosen. Yeah, alright. He just has to move forward as much as possible and reload. And without him here to... Oh, let's wake you up.
It may leave a scar. I can't get my bearings.
Yeah? You think the 6 or 7 times that she's been stabbed in the face today might leave a scar? Really? You expect from the target preview expects that I will not be able to see the Chosen from here? Oh, maybe this is like a thing where we don't have vision of the Chosen, but I know where she is because of the Reaper's Mark ability. I don't really want to do my thing into 2 points of armor. I want to unload on her, obviously, but
Rock and roll.
we need her armor stripped first before it's a good idea. What I can do is just run over here and shoot her to spook her. I don't want to use my Claymore, because in order to strip her armor properly, we're going to have to shoot her with General Mills anyway. We can just give her this.
Probably a
She
flesh wound.
dodged it.
Will pay dearly for your part in this, Reaper.
Okay, what's her play this time?
Eyes deceive you.
Okay, she's going to blind... General Mills, of course she is.
On your order.
Can we get close enough to see her? Nope. And you're still dazed. Oh my god. 2 damage off of every attack sucks so much. This is why it's really, really, really important to have Shredder. Like the blast padding versus Shredder, it's just not a choice. Shredder is mandatory for absolutely certain. Well, you know what we could do here is we can move
Here I
Skelly to General Mills, and he can use the last heal charge on her.
You're fine.
She did get hit for 4 one time by the sword, so maybe she will not. Maybe that will be fine. Maybe that will keep her alive through 1 more hit. So here we could take 2 swings at her with the pistol, or we can move up for a better pistol shot. Yeah, I'm gonna do that.
It hit the plate.
Okay, it did max damage and it set her on fire. It's hard to be mad about that.
Moving out.
Alright, good stuff. We're getting there slowly.
You will find no refuge in the shadows, Reaper.
Let's not be standing next to each other so that she doesn't get too many ideas about that wave attack of hers.
Tired of waiting around.
Alright, we still have these 2. Does it matter? Yeah, it sort of matters. Okay. A repeater. That might actually be the first repeater we've seen. Okay, that's pretty good.
Pain will only strengthen my focus.
Getting close.
And Run and Gun, due to his extreme mobility, actually gets him close enough that he can take a decent shot here. Alright, well, we're getting through the 2 points of armor.
They're shifting their attack.
And also, she's on fire. That helps. She's just gonna slash him? She is. 7. Man, is she... I wonder if there's an effect that is not being surfaced to us that makes her deal more and more damage as the battle goes on or something. You're very annoying. Okay. Blindness removed, but she ran so far that it doesn't matter. Jim could get 1 shot off. He could set her on fire even more. I think this is going to be Elise's move. Just run over here and revive.
You're gonna be fine.
Okay, and he's not disoriented. That's nice. Unfortunately, he can't see her from where he is. He fell into a different space than the one that he was standing in when she hit him. can't get far enough to the side to get the flank. And yeah, due to General Mills being in just kind of an awkward spot, he's not really able to find a good shot. Well, he can't contribute anything else. Let's just take the swing. Yeah. Odds were poor, but we did damage her cover.
I'm trusting you here.
That would have been nice. Would have been nice to hit that. All right, Jim can probably get her for a little bit. I don't know how the status effect works, if like if that refreshed the duration of the burning or anything. It may not have helped. All right, Helios just needs to go somewhere where he'll be able to contribute next turn. Elena can go shoot now, and now that we're only talking about half cover, maybe she hits this. Okay, yeah, she's a pretty good shot.
I can't let that happen.
Well, we get a point of stock damage.
My ammo is gone.
Ooh, this looks promising. Although if we do it like this, Skelly's not going to get to chain shot the tower. It has low enough health that maybe that won't be necessary.
Moving to fire position. I'm all over it.
I'll tell you what, if we don't get that tower this time, we're running real low on resources. Oh, I could have chain shotted. Could have and should have chain shotted. Alright, what is it this time? Which one of your crummy little tricks is it this time? Oh. Did you just vanishing wind right in front of me?
Stepping off.
Let's try to get in position to do some damage to the obelisk. Yeah, that seems bad. It seems like you did a bad job there. Alright, that feels thematically appropriate. It would be cool if that was the last one. Okay, so we've got some turns now. We can take some shots at this thing right now.
With the amount of energy housed in that capacitor, I fear the Chosen could continue the regeneration process indefinitely.
Yes, I know.
Believe we can simply wear them down.
You said exactly that thing. I know. Okay, Jim should be able to get a real shot
Ammo's running low.
without having to move. Yeah, okay. Yeah, we got this thing. We're going to have to deal with one more wave of reinforcement enemies, but actually, maybe not. Who else has their actions yet? Nope, they can't get close enough to see it, despite the fact that it should definitely be visible from every position in the room. It's kind of completely insane that they can't see this thing to shoot at it.
Copy that.
Alright, so because they can't kill it in time, it's going to get to spawn reinforcements one last time, but we definitely have it on our next turn. Please don't be scary ones. Okay, a Viper. A Viper's not too bad. What else?
Enemies moving on our position.
Okay. It seems like he's gonna take some pains not to actually shoot us on his turn, because he wants to do his fancy clone magic, so this is actually a pretty good pack of enemies to spawn for this moment. What's up with Jim? Is Jim in a position where he can actually fight? Ooh, Jim's in a position where he doesn't have any ammo. Okay, I'm going to move her to a more defendable position. And I think she's got the killing shot. Which is good, because she's a low level... She's a low damage member of the team. Nope, she did. Just barely not lethal damage. Alright, there we go.
I'm hoping that's a good thing.
Yes, the regeneration
It doesn't look
process
great.
has been interrupted. Readings on the capacitor indicate it has become highly unstable.
Then let's target that Chosen with everything we've got.
Oh, she's gonna spawn again? Man! I'm just like, I'm out of gas, man. Alright, let's... It's actually more important for us to... Oof. We're missing 91% shots left and right now. It's actually more important for us to get the Viper down than it is to get this thing down. Because the Spectre won't attack us. It won't, like, do damage on its turn. The Viper will... deal damage when it hits with its tongue attack. We really can't afford to take very much more damage, especially since the Chosen's going to show up and just cut one of us in half.
Absolutely.
Okay, this'll help. This'll help. We can prevent him from using his tongue attack, I'm pretty sure, by doing this. Assuming we don't have a good shot here. Yeah.
I guess that'll be okay.
Fall back to cover. Okay.
You'll never hide from me.
One more time.
That didn't feel good.
Wow.
They won't last long at this
In full
rate.
cover while disoriented, huh?
There is nowhere to hide. They're dead.
This is actually really bad. The fact that we didn't manage to do any damage to either of them and now the Chosen just spawned is a serious problem. Especially since we know the Chosen is going to spawn 2 enemies on our next turn. This is really, really bad, actually. Hugely bad.
It's possible to fight another on equal footing. How exhilarating. For that, you have my gratitude.
Yeah. The battle's sort of dragged out, and I'm not enjoying your shtick anymore. Man, this sucks. Alright, we do have 2 shots. Potentially. It's got high cover from too many directions. We have 1 explosive left, but we can't deploy it far enough for it to matter. Yeah, we're not going to be able to kill this guy. We can probably kill the Shadow Clone, though. I'm actually kind of curious if... What happens if I wake her up? I'm going to wake her up. Does that unmake the Shadow Clone, or what happens here? No, it has no effect on the Shadow Clone. But it does mean that now we have Skelly available to flank and then chain shot this guy.
On the move.
Oh, I thought she... Huh, did she come back with only 1 action? Well... Helios can get up here and take the shot he wants to take, but if he takes that shot, he will be attacked by the Viper. And that Viper is accurate enough to hit people in high cover while disoriented. So we're talking about a very, very high accuracy level.
Heading out.
Let's see. We can close up, and we have... Yeah, it's not like a terrible shot. Never mind.
Target still up. On reserves.
Yeah, we're actually going to lose, aren't we? Okay. If we can take this thing out, that's at least 1 less threat, but...
Adjusting sight.
Missed the 93. Okay.
It's dead. It has to be dead.
That's 1 less gun trained on us. But I'm pretty sure we still are in a lot of trouble. Alright, so we only have... It would be pretty cool if this hit. Okay, that's a start.
I'm out of rounds.
I have no idea what this thing's gonna do now, by the way. I'm just gonna reload with her. Oh. Thought it was... Oh, you know what? It may have refreshed my free reloads when we took the... the lift. Because it may... This is a different map, perhaps. So... He has lightning reflexes. There's no sense giving a threat assessment shot to Skelly, because she won't hit it. I honestly think the best thing for us to do is just take this crummy shot. I don't think there's anything we can do that's hugely relevant, and this has a 40% chance of killing this guy. Well, sorry. It has some chance of killing that guy. I don't actually know what the chance is, because he has dodge. So Helios is the only person left, and we can probably get an okay shot by run and gunning up this close. Yeah, this is a little bit harder to flank. Yeah, like even through the high covers. Shotguns at this range. Okay, so we can kill that guy next turn. I don't know what he's going to do. Is he going to go for his... Nope, he is not going to go for his shadow clone thing again. He's just going to shoot. Okay. I was very, very nervous there when I realized what he was doing. So... Alright, so here's a daze. Jake's bleeding out. We used all of our medkit already. Where is Jim? Oh, Jim doesn't have a shot. Wow, Jim can't buy a shot on this dude. Alright, here we go. 81%. Whew. Okay. I don't think I'm going to be able to throw the claymore far. Well, maybe. Let's move up here, and if I can't get the claymore onto her, then we'll just reload. Yeah, okay.
Reloading.
If I had been able to throw the claymore far enough, I could have used somebody else, obviously, to engage the explosion, and that might have been good enough. We do have chain shot up. We also have Helios right here, so we're going to be able to shoot her with a lot of shotgun shots from point blank range here.
Let's move already.
Let's hope it's good enough. Oh, she crit one of the shots. Please hit the second one. Yes! That's good. That's good. We're having to work through a lot of armor here, but I think we're doing it.
All right, I'll go.
Dodged, man.
Out of ammo here.
On my way.
Okay, here we have a flank. Is this going to be enough? No. Well, she could crit. It wouldn't be enough. But we should only have to hit the Chosen one more time now. So I think this turn she spawns dudes. Okay, yeah. So we have to deal with these guys and her, and we are on a pretty tight timer because Jake's going to bleed out. Okay, that's not a big deal. That's not a big deal. They can both close to point blank on their intended targets, so.
Their blade strikes from the shadows. I will not shudder.
Bad time to be out of ammo. Bad time for both of you to be out of ammo. Shoot. Okay, but they can team up, right? She doesn't have to move to cover if we kill this guy this turn. But I'm pretty nervous about it, so let's move her to here. I don't want to move her to here because I want this space available if we need Helios to run over and sword the guy in the face. But there's a 50% chance that we crit this and just take him down. Didn't get it. There's a lot of ways that that could be resolved, though. Let's not commit anything just yet. So you have a pretty bad shot. You can run closer for a pistol shot, but we don't really have it.
As you order, Commander.
She has a stock. So we could do this. Yeah, I need Elise to finish off the Chosen here. Really, really, really need this to work. Oh, is that... Yes! Yes! Okay.
Could use some ammo over here.
Now we just got to figure out the end of this combat. And Skelly's in a dangerous position. She's very low on health. And also we only have 2 turns on this. Oh, listen, if you want to just get me out of here right now, I'll take it, though. Okay, yeah, they're not going to make me finish the battle. Okay.
You have fought well, XCOM. May you reclaim this world for your own.
So are we supposed to believe that, like, seppuku is common among alien cultures? Or did she learn that after she got here? Like, she watched a bunch of samurai movies? What's the story? Where's... You guys are heartless. General Mills almost died for this, and he's not even gonna be in the photo. Hold up, though. Hold up, though. He's not even on the list. Wait a minute, wait a minute, wait a minute. It didn't say there were any soldiers killed. This isn't like... Yeah. He's coming back, right? He was in bleed out state. We definitely...
Even now, our enemy lurks in the shadow.
Concerned.
Plotting to destroy all we have built. To return us to the chaos of the old world. Only together can we oppose.
Okay, yes, he's in the Sky Ranger.
United in the Elder's love for us, we shall...
They could have propped him up against something in the background at least. That's some cold-blooded stuff right there.
The Elders are gonna be pissed.
We made it. We have a couple of promotions. Yeah, everybody is messed up. Everybody's will went down to basically 0. Okay, so fire at every visible enemy once with your pistol versus take a reaction shot against any enemy that moves or attacks within a cone of fire. These are both pretty good on a pistol soldier. I'm going to take face off. I really, really like this on a guy who has fire rounds. Set every enemy that you can see on fire. Oh, we have some bond level up available too. So the grenade in your grenade-only slot gains a bonus use versus hollow targeting. Hollow targeting is a good ability, but heavy ordnance is a great ability. And you guys can bond now, right? Yeah, you've been through some shit together. We earned the hell out of this bond. You know what? I'm gonna fix this one up a little bit because this is lame. What's the thing I want to text? We earned this. Yeah, that's a better poster. I don't know what our propaganda division is doing. Those guys are amateurs. Okay. So yeah, their bond's ready to go to the next level, it looks like. Is this true of their bond as well? It is. Everybody bonded up. This is probably worth a lot of points. Oh. Interesting. We got to take her sword. Well, maybe we should have two Swordmaster, or two Blade Master Rangers now. One of them can use the axe, and one of them can use this neat sword. Yes, everybody is all torn up in every possible way. Chance to take a shot immediately after going on Overwatch. Chance to panic when encountering a chosen. I mean, we just purged Skelly of negative traits, too. Okay, so, this has been a super long episode, but before we bow out for today, let's get a couple of things going here. So we probably can't... Yeah, we can't improve soldier bonds until they're not horribly wounded anymore. So how long are we talking about here? It's going to be 20 days on the Elise Skelly bond and 19 days on the Radier Chim General Mills bond and 16 days on the Elena Helios bond. Well, everybody else is going to have to hold down the fort for a little while. The good news is we did unlock a new combat tactic. We can now just have plus 10% chance to crit for all of our sharpshooters. It's pretty good, but we can't afford it right at the moment. So I guess... Oh, well, last thing. Before we go anywhere, let's go to a ranger and look at the stats on this new sword. We actually can't... You know what? I was clicking through screens pretty fast there. Did we pick it up as like a proving ground project or something? Do I have to do stuff? Do I have to do stuff for these weapons? Maybe it...
New orders, Commander?
Alright, well, we need to not forget to do this, but also I'm not going to do it right now because it's going to be quite a while before she could possibly use it. Let's, Yeah, it's definitely not in here. Let's make everything available. Alright, well, we're going to have to re-equip people with their chosen guns and stuff, but... I don't know. Strange. Well, I will figure it out later because right now I have life to do. This took way longer than I thought it was going to. But at least it was exciting, and for a while there, I really thought we were going to die, so that's always a good feeling to be rid of. Anyway, that's going to be it for us for today. Come back next time. I have no idea what we're going to do, but... it's going to be so much easier and safer. And we'll see you then.